Turning now to Storm Watch 12 meteorologist Josh Colberth. Whenever I walk outside and kind of feel, the muggier weather, see the clouds in the sky, it makes me think, regardless of what I want to watch on Netflix, it is the perfect day to just lay back and do nothing.
Just be inside, enjoy kind of the gray vibes outside, and you can just be cozy inside. You're exactly right. It's one of those days. It's going to be even more of one of those days a little bit later as the rain chances will start to pick up for the Rogue Valley. Very mild start to your morning. We're above freezing for the most part on the east side. We're in the mid 30s throughout Siskiyou County. 40s throughout the Rogue Valley, 52 degrees this morning in Brookings, where there continues to be rain, albeit not as much coverage as what we were seeing even just 30 minutes ago to, I'd say, an hour ago, as a lot of that rain has started to get trumped by some dry air, but a little bit later in the day that will be reignited by some more moisture, and you'll see that 8 in the morning. The atmospheric river is still kind of lifting off towards the north, but then here it comes creeping back inland. This is 5 p.m. and this latest model run has started to get a little bit slower with the rain, so that is a little bit interesting. But throughout the course of the evening into the overnight hours, it does pick up on the fact that it'll start to get back into the Rogue Valley, into the Shasta Valley, and then it'll start to stall out. So this is 8 in the morning. And as you're on your morning commute Thursday morning, you will definitely run into some rain, maybe even a little bit of snow up in the higher terrain. But this atmospheric river just really doesn't go anywhere. It doesn't move at all, and that's because the front that is driving the rain gets kind of hung up in all the higher terrain there in the Cascades. So rain will persist in Medford down into portions of the Shasta Valley throughout the course of Thursday. Some of the biggest rainfall totals we're expecting there along the coast, but if that atmospheric river gets hung up the way we think it could potentially, based off that latest model run, we could have some higher rainfall totals in northern Siskiyou County and even on the east side as well. And that is phenomenal news if that does pan out, because of course we need all the rain we can get on the east side. Also, there's a little bit of a winter weather element to all this. Snow levels dropping down to 4,000 feet on Thursday night going into Friday morning. So we could have some decent snowfall totals at Diamond Lake Junction and at Lake of the Woods. Siskiyou Summit, obviously one of the most traveled summits and passes within our area, only going to get a trace to an inch of snowfall. So for today, the atmospheric river will creep inland, but the million-dollar question is how fast or how slow does that occur? Of course, Matt will keep you updated on Newswatch 12 at 4, 5, and 6. And then for tonight, that rain continues to make its eastward trek, but it starts to get hung up a little bit in the Cascades. Otherwise, it'll be a very mild night, all things considered. I think things become a little bit more widespread as we head into Friday, as we have another little impulse moving through. Things start to wind down as we go into Saturday and into Sunday. And like I mentioned, those past conditions could get a little bit slick with those lower snow levels Thursday night going into Friday morning. Then we'll do the same thing on Saturday morning as well. Here's your 7-day forecast along the coast. Wet conditions over the next few days, and things start to dry out as we get into Sunday and into Monday. In Siskiyou County, it's starting to look like some northern portions of the Shasta Valley could get a decent amount of rain over the next 24 to 48 hours. So definitely keep it posted here to Newswatch 12, and we'll have all the latest on this ever-evolving forecast. It's definitely been a tricky one, but we're hoping that things will pan out on the east side, because I think that model was suggesting maybe a quarter of an inch to half an inch. I think that's maybe a little bit too overzealous, but man, if that were to verify, that would be incredible news. Up in the Cascades, of course, we need all the snow we can get. It's looking like that'll maybe happen towards the end of the week. And then for the Rogue Valley, lots of rain over the next few days. Then things dry out as we head into Sunday.
Okay, perfect. Thank you, Josh.
Of course.